I mentioned in the previous episode with the G major prelude that you can think of it as part of a pair with the D major one, which we're going to talk about today. They are both what I have called just a billion times the quintessential preludes of the Well-Tempered Clavier. So I do suggest going back to that episode, at least for the introduction, because a lot of the stuff that I'm going to say here will just, it's kind of a continuation or a rehash of what we talked about in the G major prelude. Why is this one also quintessential in a slightly different way? Well, one of the same ways that it's quintessential is that it's also bathed in major and minor thirds. I mean, right from the beginning, third, 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 third. From beginning to end, the piece is just a glorious testament to how wonderful, how beautiful a root note and then a third, whether major or minor above it, how beautiful that can sound. It's also a wonderful pedagogical exercise. The difference is that whereas in the G major prelude it was about arpeggios, here it's really about scales, having notes that are much closer together. It's also incredibly difficult. While I do think the G major prelude maybe is just like a notch more difficult than this one, they're really both peak. And here you need a lot of 3, 4, 5, a lot of fingerings where the fourth finger is raised above 3 and 5, and just very powerful, strong technique for playing scales at a very high speed throughout the entire piece. It's like a minute and a half, something like that. So a lot of endurance as well. The big difference, and what I want to focus on in this episode, is the harmony. So in the G major prelude, I find it exemplary for rhythm, for pulse, for dance. And here, I find the harmony to be really the exemplary part. So in this episode, I don't want to we will do a little bit of harmonic analysis we've done before. Let this be the last time we we dig through that. But I want to think of the harmony more at a high level and think what Bach does to just make the harmony so gorgeous. And then we'll spend like a minute or two at the end to just briefly touch upon some of just a trick or two for the very difficult technique that you're going to have to master for this piece.